Hello everybody, this is Keegan Shepherd here and welcome to my channel and welcome to the first episode of Keegan's Movie Reviews, where I review movies and talk and give my personal opinion on them. Now for my first review for this series, I'm going to be reviewing a new movie that came out on Netflix recently, and it's a Netflix original movie by the way. And that movie we're going to be talking about today is The Irishman. This is an American crime thriller directed by Martin Scorsese and based on a book called I Heard You Painted Houses, written by Charles Brandt. And this movie is also based on a true story, by the way. Now, Martin Scorsese is one of my all-time favorite movie directors. He directed a number of great movies such as Casino, Goodfellas, The Departed, The Wolf of Wall Street, Taxi Driver, and a number of other great movies that I will review in future movie review videos. So, before we start, I just want to say I watched this movie last weekend, and I've been meaning to do this review for the last few days, but unfortunately I've been busy with work and busy with other stuff, so sorry for the delay of this review. But now the review is finally here, and without further ado, let's talk about the movie itself, shall we? Now, this film is set between the late 1940s, the 1950s, the 1960s, the 1970s, and the present day. Now, this film follows a man named Frank Sheeran, who's played by Robert De Niro, and Frank is a World War II veteran who becomes a truck driver going around the country delivering stuff. Well, specifically meat to butcher shops, restaurants, and all that. And then one day, in the middle of the highway, right next to a gas station, his truck breaks down, and he brings the truck into the gas station so he can fix it. And when he's at the gas station, he meets a man named Russell Bufalino, who is played by Joe Pesci. And this is Joe Pesci's first movie he's been in a very long time. He actually came out of retirement so he could do this movie. And Russell Bufalino is a mobster. And he becomes friends with and Frank becomes friends with Russell. And he continues working as a truck driver delivering meat around the country. And then one day in the 50s, he meets another mobster with Russell Bufalino named Angelo Bruno, who is another member of he's a mob boss. He's played by Harvey Keitel, and I do apologize for the little error there. I just can't really talk today. And he joins the crime family, but Frank becomes a hitman. He's in the crime family as a hitman, and I'm pretty sure we all know what hitmen do: kill people. Well, specifically, he kills members of the crime family who gotta go and other people. And then one day in the 60s, he becomes like a bodyguard or something for a real life a former American laborer president named Jimmy Hoffa, which, for those who don't know who Jimmy Hoffa is, he was an American laborer president or something like that, who went missing in 1975. Well, I'm pretty sure we all know that he's dead, but we don't know where his body is. And Jimmy Hoffa in this movie, he's played by Al Pacino, which Al Pacino has been in a number of great movies and some not so great movies like The Godfather, which is a great movie, Scarface, and a number of other great movies. And Al Pacino has a great performance in this one as Jimmy Hoffa. Now, this movie is not incredibly violent. Well, it is violent at times. There's a lot of cursing. And the first thing I should have said this at the beginning of this video, that this is a very, very long movie. This movie is 3.5 hours long. And apparently it's the longest movie ever made in over 20 years. Well, beat that, Avengers Endgame. That one's only 3 hours. This movie is 3.5 hours. And I have to say, this movie is a masterpiece. The performances are excellent. It's well casted. It's violent. The dialogue is excellent. There's a lot of cursing, like I said before. And Martin Scorsese did a great job directing it. And this is definitely this might be my favorite movie of 2019, along with Joker, which I will review Joker someday. But if you have a Netflix account, definitely give this movie a watch if you haven't seen it yet. It's amazing, although the movie is 3.5 hours long, but it's worth it. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. And I'm rating this movie a 9.7 out of 10. A masterpiece. Well, that's all I have to say for this review, you guys. Sorry if this review seemed a little bit rushed. Well, it's a little start. It's kind of cheesy for a little start for my for my movie review series. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment below, and feel free to subscribe. And make sure you turn on the notifications when you subscribe so you don't miss any new video that I upload. And what are your opinions on this movie? Let me know in the comment section below. And please avoid putting spoilers in the comment section below for people reading the comments who haven't seen the movie yet, as it might spoil it for them. And stay tuned for more movie reviews. And I'm also going to be reviewing game reviews, TV show reviews, and book reviews coming soon on this channel, which my book review videos will be coming out in March next year, so stay tuned. But once again, you guys, thanks again for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And stay tuned for more videos. And until next time, this is Keegan Shepard signing off. And thanks for watching Keegan's Movie Reviews, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.